In Topo Maps Pro, you can edit recorded tracks and routes. Here I've recorded a track while mountain biking on Beacon Hill. I'm going to select the track, swipe to the left to the settings, and then I can choose to do an edit. When you edit a track, you can choose to change the start and end, or you can change a section in the middle, and you can continue to apply these changes over and over. I'm going to start by changing the start and end. I'm going to get some selectors that come up, which will allow me to pick the section of trail that I want to keep. So here I'm going to take a look at a climb over here called Upchuck. And I want to zoom in on just this section, and that's the section of trail that I want to keep. I then hit done. And now I have the option to either update the existing route, or I can save it as a new route. In this case, I'm going to choose to save it as a new route. So make a copy of just that section, and now I can see that it's 333 feet of elevation gain there. I did it in 11 minutes at an average speed of about 4.5 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and change the color of this, and I'm also going to give it a new title. Call it Up Chuck. So on the map you can see that I now indeed have this new section, and it's created as a subsection from the original recorded track. I can also choose with that original recorded track to change a section in the middle. When we choose to change a section in the middle, we have the same selectors again, but this time the selectors are going to pick the section that we want to change. So let's reroute a section along the top here. I want to reroute this top section up here and take a look at what the distance would be like if I chose a different route along the top. So now that I've picked this section, this is the part that I'm going to replace. When I hit next, you'll notice that section is gone, and I now have a dotted line in place of it. I can now retrace the new route that I would like to follow. Let's see if I go down here, come along there. When I hit done, I'm going to get a straight line where the dotted line is at on the map. So I'm going to come up to here, and then I'm going to hit done. And once again, I can choose to update the existing route or save this as a new route. If I update the existing route because I'm changing the middle of a recorded track, I will lose my max speed and average speed and all of those kinds of statistics with the track. So in this case, I'm going to save it as a new route. Now I'll get this new route. It's going to update my elevation profile. And now I've got a new route created from my track for going a different direction on this hill. I can also apply this to traced routes as well. Here I've got a trace route into Lake Julius, and I traced it too far. So I can come up here, I can go to Edit, and I can change the start and ends. Once again, I pick the new track or new selection that I want to have. So this is where I actually want my trace to go to. I hit done, and in this case I'm going to update the existing route. So now you can see that it does indeed update my existing route, but I've got another problem. This traced route shortcuts a part of the trail, and I want to actually follow the whole thing. So once again, we'll come over here, we'll go to Edit Route, and now I'm going to change a section in the middle. Now I'm going to select the part of this route that I wish to retrace. So there's the part I want to retrace. I hit next, and now I can go ahead and trace over this trail with the new trail for the route. I'm changing a middle part of this route. So let's go ahead and finish tracing it. And I hit done. I can choose Update Existing Route. This will update my existing route with my new trace in the middle. So now you can see that I've got a new trace in the middle of this route.